Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over and to see what I'm doing in my craft room today. I'm going to work in this little book here. I'm calling it Free Spirit because it's just kind of doing whatever I want it to do. The beginnings of this book came out of my need to put together painted papers that I had left in my stash that hadn't been used. So the backgrounds of this is a lot of painted papers, such as this. And then from that, I took it and I put it together a long time ago. But even the cover is a painted, a piece of green cardstock that I've had in my stash that I just don't know what to do with. So I just put some paint on it. And I'm calling it Free Spirit because it's pretty much I'm using up scraps. This is kind of a scrap busting exercise. And so anything goes kind of thing. So, but what I wanted to show you from my previous video, I had my bin of scraps, right? One afternoon, I was listening to one of the, I don't even remember who I was listening to now, but I took that bin and it's like, I know my grandbaby might interrupt me. So I'm going to just sort. I took that bin and I started sorting, and let me show you what came of that little session. This was already sorted. I had a bag of tissues, sorted. I went through, pulled out all the blacks and white that I had in the bin. I already had a little bag of stickers. So I put that in its own separate little basket. I sorted through the smaller odd doodads that I may or may not want to use in this. So just this is texture and a film cover and from an envelope. This little piece, lines, miscellaneous things, letters, a few strips, and a couple just weird things that I didn't really have a place for. Just fun little things, little tidbits. So that became its own bin. Then paper scraps became its own bin. Or not paper scraps, but focal points became their own bin. This is I'm going to put that in there. So this was going to be, I thought about this. I've been eating a lot of Chomps beef sticks. Like those are good for protein. And just some other things that I can use for focal points and or accents. So I put all these in a bin. These are old die cuts. Got a heart, got some palm trees and some other things, creative memories things. And this, again, still don't know where that's going to end up. Stay tuned. So that became a smaller bin. And then the large bin, large bin became the large pieces. I've got some cartoons, some larger pieces. Here's some, what do you call that? Texture paste things, some weird scrap papers. So things that can be put down behind things as well. So I just sorted. I sorted. And that's what became of that. And I actually was able to get into my other scrap drawer as well and add, kind of sorted it as well. So I kind of sorted out 2 of my scrap drawer things. So I was kind of happy about that. That felt good. And then I threw away a bunch of stuff too that I didn't want. I was looking through those bins and it's like, no, I don't need that anymore. That can go, that can go, that can go. So, and the beauty of this is I can put these little things around me in different places and I can just grab from each one, as I'm creating. Everything is visually available, and I'm kind of a visual learner and a tactile learner. So if I can see what's out in front of me and I can grab from that, that just makes it a little bit easier, takes a little bit more of the stress out of it. Not that this is supposed to be stressful, this is supposed to be enjoyable. So that's one more way I can add to the enjoyment of it. I can just grab and go. I love it. And this is a good way you can also take your paper clips and you can begin to clip together. You grab from the bins, maybe things that could go together on a page, and you can pre-arrange things. make little clusters. So you got a little blue theme, blue and yellow theme going on there. How fun is that? Clip it together. And off you go to the next thing, clip it together, and then you have them ready to go on your out and abouts if you want to take it, or, you know, just doing this alone is a fun exercise. So yeah, that makes it easier. So that's what I did. That's what I did to get this ready to do more of this. And then also, again, too much for one little book. Gonna put more of this in my other little books. So let's go ahead and do this since I just took it out. No black and white on this one, which is fine. Don't have to use everything every time. So let's find a page. There's already some blue right there, isn't there? Along with an orange color accent. Let's see what we can put together with this quick little grab here. Kind of like that. Like this is like double-sided. Make that a flip of some sort, couldn't I? And then the creativity just kind of goes from there, doesn't it? Where do we go with this? I like that orange. And then we can put a heart there. Here we go. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. I'm going to let it sit a little. I need to do it upside down. Where's the... Hold on. Kind of need to keep it upside down because it's just slow. It's cold in this back room. It's like 67 degrees back here. So this is not warmth, not a warm place for it to be. So it gets kind of thick. So I'm just going to tear that little piece off, and this can go in this little bin. And we're just going to glue it together. Should I flip it? Should I make it a flip? I don't know, but this is going down first, and it's heavy cardstock, so I'll just do that. And this book is going to get kind of thick, which is fine by me. Okay, it doesn't need a lot. And I actually, I went and cut things, had some random ripped, torn things, right? Not the wrapper, but, and I went and I squared them up a little bit. Some of them I did. So this was next. I like the different texture kinds of things. You got flowers here, you got writing, and then you've got circles, got lines on the back of this. Just lots of different things to look at. I like that. That is something that I enjoy. I know there's times when you need to have a calm surface to work on. There is those times. I have those as well. So whoop. This is kind of here, kind of in the middle. I don't even remember. Remember when I did this? I just have no idea what I said on that. So that's not part of it, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just glue it all down. I did back it with another paper, but it doesn't matter. Again, it's going to get thick. I could make it a pocket, but goodness gracious, that would be even more thick. And then, come on, glue. It's like a booger. Didn't I have it upside down? Why isn't it working out? I think I've got... Come on. I know talking to it helps, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's why we talk to ourselves. No, we're talking to the glue. Probably need to do a good paper clip poke or something in there. Go in here. And then let's make sure it's not going to stick to another page. A little bit up there. And let's put a sticker here. Pretty blue flower. And for the moment, that page can be done. I mean, there's no real focal point. There's no real rhyme or reason to it other than there's blue accents. And how easy and fun is that when you have all these items out ready to go and you can just grab from it. So yeah, I can do a lot of pages using this kind of method. And this also, because it's kind of thick in the middle, it might keep it, or it might balance out the outside. Yeah, I did another, use that stuff again. This is from a Kleenex box, Kleenex box. Isn't that fun? It's just fun. I like that. And then I like how all of these layers right here are coming together. Look at that. It's just fun. I just have lots of fun. And I like black and white, but man, there's color in here too. That's just giving me joy. All right, so that's all. I just wanted to show that to you really quick, and what you can do with your scrap bins. Sort. Take a minute to sort them. And I would say take only, like, I had a bag of scraps. I took that bag, sorted it out, and that created several different containers worth of different items to choose from for these kind of books. So, all right, take care, you guys. Love you. I hope you're figuring out your intrinsic values and making some good headway in your creative process. Trying to practice it a little bit every day. It's not always easy. Life is busy. So, okay, guys, that's it for today. We'll talk to you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.